Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine. Today we will learn Sanskrit. It is Vandana. And in Vandana first shloka we have learned in previous period. Now we are learning second shloka. It is about Ganpati ji. So first I am singing this shloka. You have to listen it very carefully. वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा. As you know, this shloka we are singing every day in our school in prayer. But today we are learning and understanding the meaning of this shloka and translation of the shloka. Why this shloka is we are singing? Why this shloka we are singing? And what is the meaning of this shloka? Whenever we are getting something to sing or say, we are saying that with the rectification. But what is that meaning? That we don't know. So today we are understanding meaning of this shloka. Here, Vakratunda. Vakratunda, it means curved face or crooked face or trunk. As you know that Ganpati ji having the elephant trunk, so that's why here written Vakratunda. Mahakaya. Mahakaya, it means Mahan Kaya. It means a huge body. Surya, it means sun. Koti, it means crore. And Samaprabha, it means like or similar something. Nirvignam, it means hurdle free. And we can say कोई भी हमें अड़चन ना आए, हमें विघ्न के मुक्त कर दीजिए. कुरु में देव. Kuru, it means do, and Deva, it means God. Sarva karyeshu. Sarva, it means all, or all, and karyeshu, it means work, and sarvada, it means always. Now we are writing this word meaning in our on the board. First one, as we have said, Vakratunda. So, meaning of Vakratunda is crooked trunk or crooked face. Mahakaya, it means huge body. Surya Koti. These two words we are taking together. Surya, it means sun, and Koti, it means crore. Surya Koti, it means crore of sun. Samaprabha, it means like, and Nirvignam, it means hurdle free. Sarva karyeshu, it means all work. And sarvada, it means always. So students, here we have learned word meaning of this shloka. Now we are going to understand this shloka and on the translation. So here first one, Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha. It means who having a crooked trunk, who having a huge body, and who is the crores of suns, brilliance of the crores of sun, जिसके पास करोड़ों सूर्य का तेज हो, वो निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव, प्लीज मेक मी हर्डल फ्री, सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा, in all my good deeds, always in all my good deeds. So let's make it in a sentences. So, O God, who having crooked trunk, who having a huge body, who having a brilliance of crore suns, please make me hurdle free, always in my good deeds. Now we are going on second shloka. So third shloka. This also I am singing first. Listen it. Namaste Sharade Devi Veena Pustak Dharini Vidyarambham Karishyami Prasanna Bhava Sarveda. Now understand the meaning of the words. First one, Namaste. Namaste, it means bow down, that you know. Sharade Devi, it means Saraswati Mata. Veena, it means Veena only, that musical instrument. Pustak, it means book. And Dharini, it means holding. Vidyarambham, here students, the Sandhi is there. Vidyarambham. When we are saying the word meaning, then we will disjoin the Sandhi. Vidyarambham, it means starting studies. Karishyami, it means I am doing. Prasanna, it means happy, or we have to take here pleased. Bhava Sarvada, on me. Sarvada, it means always, that you know in previous shloka. Here now we are learning the word meaning of the shlokas. Here, Veena, Namaste Sharade Devi, that you know very well. Bow down to Saraswati Mata. Veena, Veena, it means the musical instrument. Veena. Pustak, it means book. Dharini, Dharini, it means holding, who have hold a veena and a book. Vidyarambham. Now I have said that on the word, in the word meaning we will disjoin the sandhi of this word. Okay. So Vidyarambham, students, we are learning this first time, so look it very carefully. Vidya plus Rambam. Here the two words are hidden. First one is Vidya and second one is Rambam. But when we are disjoining this sandhi, the word has two meaning. Okay. So first one we are writing here Vidya plus Rambam. Rambam, that it doesn't have any meaning. But Vidya, when we are looking the one word, then it having the two words, and that is full of the meaning. Okay. So Vidya plus Arambam, that is the word. Vidya plus Arambam. And when we are disjoining this sandhi, these two words we will got. Then after you have to do Purna Dand here. This is compulsory. Okay. So its meaning is starting study, as we have discussed. Starting study. Last one is Prasanna. Prasanna, it means basically we have to take it happy, but here we are taking pleased. Okay. So here we are writing happy also and pleased also. So now we are going to understand this shloka. Namaste Sharade Devi Veena Pustak Dharini. O Saraswati Mata, O Sharada Mata, I am go down to you who is holding veena and a book. Vidyarambham karishyami prasanna bhav sarvada. I am starting my studies. Now onwards, be blessed with me or be happy on me. This is the meaning of this shloka. As we have discussed and I have said that also, whenever we are starting our study, we have to pray. Okay, every day in school when you are coming, first you are doing prayer, then you are going in your class and you are studying. So in your book also the first one is prayer, because God has to be with us. Okay, so here also the same thing is that this third shloka is completed. Again I am saying the translation. Who has hold, or goddess have hold veena and book. I am starting my study. Please be with me. And in starting, as we have said that O Saraswati Mata, who have hold veena and a book, I am starting my studies. Please be with me, or please blessed with me. Here the third shloka is completed. In next period we will learn, we will do the exercise of this Vandana.